Oh, younger? And do you
So,
mean
hello
you're
everyone.
feeling
My name is
more
Fatma, and I am student House School Campus. Today, I'm going to talk about something we can see, but we need if it every second, and that is air. Air is all around us. We breathe it. We feel it when the wind blows, and it is very important for life to understand more about air. I will ask 20 interesting questions that help us learn more about the invisible but powerful part of our world. Okay, hello Maya, can you hear me?
That's a great topic. Really important. And
Yes.
hello to
Okay, can
everyone
you listen
too.
me?
So, you're exploring. I hear
What
you loud and clear.
what is air
Ready to
made
talk
of?
about air?
What is air made of?
Good question. Air is mostly made of nitrogen and oxygen. There's also a little bit of argon,
Can we
carbon
see
dioxide, and other gases.
can we see air?
That's a tricky one. We can't usually see air, no. It's invisible, but we can
I
see what it
think
does. Like we see. Take your time.
why is air important for living thing?
Great question. Air is super important. Animals, like us, need oxygen in the air to breathe. Plants use carbon dioxide from the air to grow. Without air, there would be no life as we know it. It's kind of a big deal. Does that make sense?
Okay. What gases are found in the air?
You mean what gases? There's nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, neon, phenol, and a few others in
Okay.
smaller
What
amounts.
is the role?
Oxygen is
What is
obviously the
the
big one.
role of oxygen in the air?
Okay, so oxygen is essential for almost all living things. We breathe it in, and our bodies use it to turn food into energy. It's also a key part of combustion. That's what allows things to burn. It's really the engine that powers a lot of
Who
things
do
on
plant?
Earth. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
How do plant and
Okay,
animal use air differently?
that's a really insightful question. Okay, so animals breathe in oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Plants do the opposite. They take in carbon dioxide, use it for photosynthesis to make food, and release oxygen. It's like a beautiful exchange.
What is air pollution? What is air pollution?
hmm Air pollution is right. Air pollution is when harmful substances like gases, smoke, and particles get into the air. It can come from things like burning fuel, factories, and even wildfires. It's bad for our health and the environment.
What
Is there anything specific about air pollution you want to discuss?
what
Back to water?
what are the
Okay.
main
What
causes
about
of
it? What's on your mind?
air pollution?
Okay, so a big one is burning fossil fuels. That's coal, oil, and gas for energy. Vehicle exhaust is another major source, as are industrial emissions. Things like agriculture and wildfires can contribute too. Basically, anything that releases harmful particles or gases into the atmosphere. Does that make sense? Everything all right? Still there? That's a random but fun question. I don't actually experience taste, of course, because I don't have a body, but I've heard people talk about spicy food. It sounds intense. I gather a lot of people enjoy the sensation. I've learned that it can be a big part of different cultures. Do you like spicy food? Just checking in. Feeling all right? Want to stick with air pollution or talk about something else? That's a funny question. I don't drink anything. I may I so I don't have a body or need to, hydrate. But I've heard people like to pair coffee with things like milk and sugar or pastry. I've also read about a lot of different cocktail mixes. Do you have a favorite drink to pair?
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Maya. Thank you so much, Maya. Food is not just something. So, hello, Maya. It is also sometimes some things that brings us. How does wind relate to
You're
air
ve-
movement? Food, Maya.
Good question. Is air movement? It happens because of differences in air pressure. Warmer air rises, creating an area of lower pressure, and cooler air rushes in to fill that space. That rushing air is what we feel as wind. Does that make sense?
So, everyone,
Still with
from
me?
these, I think 14 to 15 questions, we learned the air is not just something we breathe, it supports our life on earth, it helps us, animal and plants survive, and even affect our weathers and climates. We should protect the air by keeping it clean, and pollution free. Thank you for listening me, and thank you for watching me. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz, Maya.
That's a wonderful